That was a close one. I almost took out the camera. All right, what do you guys think? How'd I do? I do okay? All right. Okay. This area, oh my God, this area right here has just been a nemesis to me for several years. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. All right, so this is an area, obviously we have a dog pen out here. This is here beside our house. And This area right here, I used to call it the bird sanctuary because it was just completely covered in all of these vines, and you can see them coming up there. And so what happened, we had a pretty bad storm several years ago, and the tops of some of these trees, one of them is right there, the top of that tree, that one, there's another one right in there, they got all blown down in a storm. And so essentially I had the tops of blown down trees right here in this area, so the whole bird sanctuary thing just had to go away. But when these trees started to break off and they were just kind of laying down here, then I had to start to address this area, and I didn't realize what I was getting into. It was just completely covered in vines in there, and I mean these really big vines. We were trying to figure out what these things are. I still don't know exactly what they are, but look at this vine system right here. This is what's left, but these things right here, in fact that one right there is still kind of working its way up. But I mean to tell you, these things right here, they are strong. And even when you cut them with a chainsaw, they're still stubborn. And so it's taken me 3 years to just kind of gradually get this area cleaned out. And of course, what I want to do is, we want it to look a little bit more manicured like this. We've done a lot of work around our house, and so my vision is to try to get this cleaned out. But man, I tell you, I go to battle in there with that. I mean, just cutting stuff down, those vines, there's wait a minute vines in there that have the thorns on them, and it's just brutal. So anyway, that's what this whole process was this weekend. It was just to get back in there and go at it again. And so I cut a lot of privet out of here. We have a ton of privet in this area, and so I cut more of that out of there. And so, what we want to do is just make it look nice out here around the bird feeder, around the dog pen. All right, so anyway, so I got the skid steer out, and I picked up all that stuff that I cut down, and we're just out here hitting it again at the farm on another weekend. It's just the way that it is. So I still got to do some battle with it, but it's coming along. On to the next job. All right, little Miss Speedy Pig Barbecue is out here going for it again. What you doing now? Transplanting?
Transplanting all these ferns.
Wow.
Ferns over there. Irises.
Wow, look at this walkway. It's beautiful.
Yeah, you built it.
I did?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
In one day.
That was actually 2 days. But still, pretty damn impressive.
Yep.
It looks great, baby.
Yeah, I think while I was out riding my horse, playing around.
I don't think you were, I don't know, I can't remember where you were, but you weren't here. I knew that. It looks great.
Doesn't it look awesome?
It does.